The way people consume audio is changing. The modern day listener is looking for a premium sound solution that integrates with their modern life space without the complexities of traditional hi-fi. Easifi is the Revolver Club's answer to this shift. It speaks to an entire generation of new listeners through curated plug-and-play solutions. We've taken years of experience building hi-fi systems and streamlined the entire experience. To simplify your purchasing decisions, we've built the Easifi pyramid. This is broken into 3 tiers: a single speaker solution, a 2-channel solution, and a source. The logic here being very simple: start where you are and move upwards from there. Starting off, we've got single speaker solutions. As the name would entail, this means it's a single speaker that outputs in stereo sound. This is great for people who need great sound but are limited by space. On the entry level here, you've got something like the Edifier D12. That's a great place to start. Moving on from there, you've got the entire Marshall catalog, which is great for people who like the look of Marshall and that robust sort of bass-centric sound. We've also got the entire Sonos series, including the Era 100 and 300, which are very accurate solutions and work great for people who stream primarily from their phone. On the higher end of things, we've got the Bowers & Wilkins Zeppelin, which in addition to looking good, sounds amazing as well. We've also developed a small niche for portable radios in the form of Ruark and Tivoli. Both these brands provide great small solutions for the bedroom, especially for people who want to integrate a solution that can wake them up every morning with access to FM or AM. Next, we have 2-channel. 2-channel systems, as the name would entail, means there's 2 separate speakers. They're classified as active, meaning they have amplification built in. The benefit of 2-channel systems is that they provide stereo imaging, stereo separation, as well as a great soundstage. If you're an audio purist, I suggest you go down this route. On the entry level, you have the Edifier solutions in the form of the 1280 dBs or dB, as well as the 1700 BTS or BT. The S signifying that it can add a subwoofer down the line. So if you're a bass head, or if you want the option to add a subwoofer down the line, pick up the S variant. Mid-range, I generally recommend the Q Acoustics M20. It's a beautiful sound system, fairly affordable, sounds bombastic, ease of use, looks good, a very popular solution among our existing customers. Beyond this, you've got the LSX from KEF, which is a wonderful, very accurate sound solution. Looks good, available in a bunch of different colors, has every possible connectivity option as well. Beyond this, you've got the big brothers from KEF, the LS50 Wireless, which is a fairly similar sound signature with slightly accentuated bass as a result of the larger enclosure that it has. On the higher end of things, if you're looking for active floor standers, you've got the LS60 from KEF, which is a brilliant solution. Again, fully functional in terms of connectivity in the form of HDMI, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, you name it. And beyond that, we've also got the Formation Duo from Bowers & Wilkins, which is an excellent sound solution and also looks fantastic. Lastly, we have the Source. Now, most of the solutions that I've spoken about, both in terms of single channel as well as 2-channel, both will have some kind of basic source built in. And that could either be Bluetooth, which you'll find on most devices, as well as the ability to just add an aux cable. But for those who are looking for a slightly more refined experience, it might make sense for you to invest in either a digital or analog dedicated source. Now, in terms of analog, that obviously means it's a turntable. You're looking at the LP60X, which is the basic sort of Honda City of turntables. Beyond that, you've got the LP60X BT, which is the Bluetooth version, which has just entered the country, a great solution for someone who's looking to minimize the amount of wires. Beyond that, you've got the Rega Planner 1 Plus, which is a fully manual, quote-unquote, serious turntable. And then beyond that, you've got the LP120 from Audio-Technica, as well as the 5X, depending on how much money you want to spend and what sort of features you need. On the higher end of things, I recommend the 1500C from Technics. This is a fully plug-and-play type turntable with a built-in phono stage, pre-mounted cartridge, the whole 9 yards. On the streaming front, I generally recommend the Vim Mini as a bare-bones option for those wanting to integrate Wi-Fi streaming or Bluetooth. Beyond that, you've got the higher-end Vims, which include the Vim Pro, the Vim Pro Plus, etc. And on the really higher-end side of things, you can consider the Eversolo DMP86, which is a sort of flagship level streamer. Every product I've spoken about today has been created on the basis of how good it sounds, how good it looks, its ease of use, its reliability, and the after sales that you can expect if something was to go wrong with the product, God forbid. If you need help building out a solution for a specific experience or use case, feel free to reach out to us. In addition, most of the products I've spoken about today are available for demo at our Mahim location, and we have plans of integrating this into various locations that we have across the country. I'm looking forward to hearing back from you guys on what you think about this new concept that we're developing. And for more details, please feel free to click on the link in the bio. Thank you.